Welcome back to the show. Well, we hope that last week's FutureCare discussion really got people thinking about why neglecting to plan for your future, especially if you're a senior, is not a great option.
Nicole Young, senior care expert with Zimmermans, explained not only will you as a senior be negatively affected, but so will your family. So, of course, Nicole, this Tuesday we're needing to find out, what is today's Post-it note?
Today's Post-it is, how do I begin a FutureCare program? And we told everybody last week, we are going to give you the steps to get it in motion. So I really do hope everybody took that time to really come to the reality that you have to plan for your future. And hopefully they're ready to get a FutureCare program in place. And it's one easy step, so I think we should just get started with that.
And you're talking about calling Zimmermans?
Calling Zimmermans.
Tell us exactly why that is the first step.
So here's what you want to do. Everybody should just stop for a second and write down the phone number, 531-9051, right? 531-9051. Just really simple. Call Zimmermans because that's the first step, and it's such an easy step. Now, I've mentioned several times I'm a member of the Zimmermans team, and I'm so proud to work for this company because they're dedicated to revolutionizing not just how seniors plan for their future, but how they are treated and cared for with really innovative and comprehensive programs. And as we said, it's not just about the senior, it's about the senior and their family. And Zimmermans really is their best friend because with that one simple phone call, I have seen seniors' lives change in an instant and peace and hope really be restored within the family.
And now, I always say for anything in life, I always say the first step is always the hardest step to take because it's an unknown, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. So who is it that actually, who am I calling? Who's going to pick up the phone? That might be a little bit intimidating.
I think it is intimidating a little bit, and here's why. I watch TV, and I see a service I'm interested in, and I'm like, I'm going to call. And then I'm like, wait a second. Who is going to show up at my door? I do not want some pushy salesman in my living room telling me if I don't buy this service, my life's going to end. Now, at Zimmermans, we don't do that. However, we do offer every senior a completely free in-home visit to discuss the benefits of a FutureCare plan. We are going to sit with you, we're going to answer your questions, we're going to address your concerns, we're going to go over those benefits. And we're certainly not going to send some pushy person out to your door. And I can completely guarantee that because I personally do all of the in-home visits myself. So when you call Zimmermans, that number we just gave you, feel free to ask for me directly. We can talk on the phone before I come and kind of let you know how the visit will go and schedule something that works for you. Convenient time.
Excellent. Nicole, I love how you've made it so relaxing, such an inviting thing to do. And if they decide not to use FutureCare, there's no cost. And I love that. Now, on that topic, if I wanted to approach a family member, cost is kind of a tricky thing to talk about. Do you have any advice on how to approach that subject?
Well, I think there's a couple things to discuss here. First, seniors deserve the right to ask the questions that are important to them and have them answered in a calm, respectful manner without any pressure. And that's what we're going to do at Zimmermans. Pressuring you and telling you why you have to have it, that just doesn't align with our values of treating every senior with dignity and respect. I also think it's important to mention that there are some seniors who are going to be watching this who are saying to themselves, you know what, Nicole, FutureCare sounds great, and that would have been helpful a decade ago. I need something now. For those seniors and their families, I still encourage you to call and get that free in-home visit because Zimmermans offers a variety of programs for every senior and their family that can handle any situation you're in today. Now, cost, because that's really the big thing, right? This is one of the things I'm the most proud of that Zimmermans has managed to do. A FutureCare program with Zimmermans is one of the most affordable services a senior can buy anywhere. And here's why. It's a one-time fee. Now, seniors live on fixed incomes, and that's important to acknowledge. And because a FutureCare program is a one-time fee, you do not need to worry about monthly payments, finding a way to fit it into your budget. There's no annual fees. You simply pay a one-time fee, and literally your FutureCare program is covered for your life.
And so that one-time fee will be adjusted by, of course, this consultation. What do they need? What do they want? And we've talked about that on, previous, Future Care segments. You actually are asking them, what do you want for your future?
That is correct. And I think it's a really important point to make because every Future Care program is based on your specific needs. You are never going to pay for something you don't need. That is a commitment we make. And I think it's also important to point out that the consultation, this in-home visit, is free, whether you get a program or not. There is no obligation to sign a contract or pay any money that day in any way, shape, or form. I do really believe that if you just take that simple first step, you call Zimmermans, ask for me, and I come and talk to you, I feel really confident that you and your family are going to be really eager to get a Future Care program in place because the benefits are endless.
Excellent. Nicole, thank you so much. It is always such a pleasure to see you. I think it's such important information for our loved ones and our seniors, and I look forward to seeing you every week.
Every Tuesday.
That's right. Nicole will be here on the Morning Blend for Future Care every Tuesday. If you have an idea for a topic, you're always welcome to send in suggestions to info@zimagent.com. To learn more from Nicole and Zimmermans, give her a call. The number is 531-9051. Or, of course, you can go online to zimagent.com.